Okay guys, in this video I'm going to show you how I created a home office and mini music studio for less than £25, about 30 euros. So here I am in what it looked like before. I'm on the edge of my kitchen, and as you can see it's an open plan room with the kitchen on an L shape. It's quite a large space, about 8 meters by 4 meters, and that's sort of how it was laid out beforehand, pretty much unchanged from when I moved in almost 4 years ago. That Ikea unit is going to feature quite heavily in the renovations and what I do, so you'll see that a little bit later on as well. So this is just the apartment as it was before. So this was something that I wanted to do for ages. The thing that actually kicked my brain into gear and my butt into gear and made it happen was I'm just looking after some music equipment for some friends. So some of that music equipment and everything you see there is mine, and some of it belongs to some friends. I'm just babysitting it for them for a while. So that was the catalyst that made me actually crack on and do what I've been saying I wanted to do for a couple of years. Okay, so here you go. This is what it was before, and then just a little clever bit of camera work, and you can see what it looks like now. Okay, back to that in a minute. I did have to go to Ikea. Like I said, it cost me about £25 to do this, just with a few bits and pieces that I bought. I did have a little look around while I was there, but I didn't buy anything really beyond what was on my list. That was very good of me. What I wanted was 2 more of these uprights, 2 more of the slim shelves, and 1 of these support brackets that goes on the back of that unit. Okay, back in the space, you can see what I've done. I'm standing exactly where I was before, at the edge of the kitchen, and you can see how I've moved things around. I've moved the dining table more against the wall, and I've put my sewing table over in the corner there, and the ottoman is now behind the sofa. It was against the window. The living area hasn't really changed in terms of layout. It's just moved slightly and is now more central in the room, and you can see I've created a divider using that Ikea unit and the TV stand and the other Ikea Kallax unit as well. So looking behind into the new area, which is my new home office and mini studio. You can see I've created it. I've taken one of the sections off of that unit, so it's now only 3 sections long, and I've created a 4th standalone unit, which you'll see in just a minute. I've moved the chair to sit by that unit, and I've moved my desk under the window. So I do work from home a little bit in my regular job, but I also do a lot of songwriting, and that all happens here as well. This is the music corner where I can sort of play things out. I haven't changed much on the shelf. I've just added that piece of lyric art that was out in the hallway that I made last summer. I just put that there. Felt like it should be in the studio. Those are holding pictures. I've got 2 other pieces of art on order to go in those frames. My music stand, the keyboard, stuff we're working on, you can't see that. And then my microphone stand. A microphone is set up because I was just doing some backing vocals for a friend, and that's the lyrics and everything that I needed pinned on the wall. Again, you can't really see that. And then here's all the music equipment just nicely stored on that unit now, which is great. Everything looks really nice and tidy. Hopefully it will stay that way for a long time. This is what I bought, those uprights from Ikea, and I bought a couple of shelves. I wanted to create that narrow shelf there for storage, and I also wanted to create, you can see that shelf with the beautiful cajon on it. That's an incredibly beautiful instrument, and it's not mine, and I wanted to look after it really well, so made sure that it has its own shelf. Lots of Eurovision memorabilia. You can't really move in my house without stumbling across Eurovision stuff, obviously. And then these are the storage containers that I bought as well in Ikea, and they've got like little bits of mini tech, cables and adapters and all sorts of things, and like filming gimbal kinds of things in there. So that is the unit with just everything nicely stored and put away. I'm really pleased with it. I think it looks really good, and it's really functional too.